Time for a second date update. We have got Brian in Highland Park. Hello, Brian. How are you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
Doing well, thanks. So you went out for drinks with this woman, and you gave her a ride home. You did not kiss, but she has so many qualities that you love, and you don't know what you did because she's blowing you off. All right.
That's correct. And I want to say I feel like I have like a good gauge on this stuff. I'm not somebody who's just like delusional and says, why isn't somebody I've had dead dates before, and I'm like, all right. I know what I'm doing, I think. So I'm just kind of scratching my head here.
Here's what I've had this happen to me before because the woman that said yes to go out with me was out of my league. And so I think she probably figured, she could be with someone in her league, even though she was kind enough to go out.
That's not even a thing.
It is a thing.
Yeah.
Tanya, you are not the expert in this. You are in a relationship.
No, I'm just saying you think that you have like this small league and you're as big as league as you want to be in.
Okay, well, I'm in the minors. And my man Brian wants to be in the
if Ryan Seacrest is in the minors, I don't know where I am then, because it's
Trust me, bro.
Okay.
All right, so I want to call. I want to find out why blow people off. Why not just say, say something nice,
right,
cordial.
I'm not into it.
Okay, so Brian, hold on. I'm going to track down Dana, and we second date update next. You're in the middle of a second date update. If you're out there dating, it sucks. And that's why we have second date update. If you're not dating, if you're in a serious one, like Tanya, and has all the answers, then it's kind of fun to listen to this because you no longer have to deal with this kind of stuff. So Brian, who's a nice guy, he took this, what's her name, Dana, out and gave her a ride home. They didn't kiss. Great qualities, loves her, and now she's blowing him off. Hey, was there a reason you didn't try and kiss her?
I don't know. I mean, I might have stutter stepped into that a little bit. I thought it was just going. Honestly, I just thought it was going so well that I didn't want to blow it with that, and then I'll be like, oh, she'll definitely want to hang out again if I kind of pulled back in that department, Because everything was awesome. We were our conversation, we were making each other laugh, all of it,
What are the qualities you like?
I mean, she was super grounded, very easy to talk to. I felt like I could kind of say anything. I felt also that she could say anything too, she's talking about, family and job struggles and I don't know. It went by in 5 minutes, it felt like, but it was we were hanging out for, 3-4 hours, I think. Went to two places.
Good.
All right, so we got her on the phone here. So be very quiet. Let me ask her a lot of questions. Be very quiet till we tell her you're on with us.
Okay.
Hello, is this Dana?
Yeah, hi.
Hi, Dana. It's Ryan Seacrest. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Good. We're calling about the world of dating in Southern California. And I have been, single, or not married, I should say, for all of my life. So I know what dating can be. And I know when it goes well, and I know when it's uncomfortable.
Uh-huh.
So you go out with Brian, right?
Oh, Brian, yes. Yep, I went out with Brian. Is he on the line?
He is. So he's listening. He's listening to all of this.
Okay.
Why didn't you kiss him at the end?
Oh my goodness. Okay, so look, Brian was a really nice guy.
Yeah.
It was going really well. It's a first date, so there's a lot of butterflies. There's a lot of we talked about a lot of great things, but he's got to chill it with this tool stuff. Okay.
All right.
Tool?
Tool, the band Tool. I had never heard of them, but you guys, he was like obsessive about this band called Tool, and it was just, I kept trying to like steer the conversation back to something else, but it was like, it was a huge red flag, because it's like, oh my God, this guy, he's like he's obsessed with this Tool band, and it's obsessive. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but that's not a good reason to blow him off.
Yeah, I'm like that with the Jonas Brothers.
But you guys,
I'm sorry. Can I?
Yeah, Brian, jump in.
Yeah, I obviously I'm glad this is radio, because I'm kind of beat red right now. But I really feel like I didn't talk about Tool. That, I mean, I brought them up. Obviously, I will admit to being a huge fan. I played her one song. She said she likes the song. And then, I don't know. I mean, I guess there's two sides of the story here, but if she felt it was too much, it was too much. But I don't know that I was really talking about it all the time, though. I don't know.
Oh, Brian, you were talking about it all the time, but that's the thing. It's like, I feel like you're a little out of touch. It's like, it's like you were talking about it all the time. And I did. He's correct. Like, I did say that I liked it, because, I hate to say this, but I was trying to be polite. I was trying to, it's like, and, it was okay. But, yeah, it's just, I think you're a little delusional in the sense that, like, it's weird that you don't remember that you kept talking and talking. We went out for the second drink, and, like, that was great. And I thought maybe at the second location, like this different location, it's going to, like, you begin to talk about something else. But no. And Brian, I mean, you're very nice. Like,
Dana, yeah. I got a real issue here. All right. I have
Okay.
hiccups, too. How about that? Isn't that funny? I got to get rid of those hiccups. 3
I know. How do you do that? Should I scare you?
You know why I have the hiccups? Because I broke my fast this morning and had breakfast, and I should never eat in the morning, because this is what happens, see? Anyway, Dana, I've been out there.
Mm-hmm.
I've dated. This is so irrelevant to me. I have hiccups. As a deal breaker, there are so many other real issues out there. Why not give him a second chance?
Because she's not into it.
But for the reason he likes Tool?
I know, it's a vibe thing. Do you know what I mean? It's like a vibe thing. It's like, it is the Tool thing, but it's also like a vibe thing. I mean, and like, you know what I'm saying? I'm more into like Lizzo, and I'm also, I just didn't want to be with a guy who's like, out of touch, and like listening is so important. And it's like,
all right.
There's not going to be
I'm
a lot
more
of
into
listening.
Lizzo.
Brian, if her priority is you being plugged into the chart, I don't know. I don't think it's meant to be, and I don't know that should be the priority. But Dana, also going forward, I think the considerate thing to do is communicate that there is a disconnect or whatever reason, and not just leave him hanging. Hanging is the worst.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Oh, no, I feel so bad. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, Brian. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to leave you hanging. I didn't. You're right. Communication is important. But, yeah, like, that's what I'm saying. I'm more of like a Lizzo girl.
Okay, I'm just saying that, like, we had a good rapport going. You could have just started busting my chops a little bit and been like, hey, buddy, enough with the Tool thing. Like, you actually could have done it and I would have been like, oh, God, you're right. I'm nuts. And then, I don't know. It's just like we had. I understand I already feel what the answer is, but like there's a way to do it that would have been fine.
Hey, guys, there is a way to be polite. The fact that you're into Lizzo and he's into Tool, so what? But it's not going to work.
I get that. I get
you
that.
do not. What if I'm into the Four Tops?
Is that a band?
Oh my gosh. It's Motown.
What is that?
It's a Motown group.
No, I get that. Like that, what she's saying is like they don't like the same music, so it's kind of annoying if you go on car trips, like all that kind of stuff. But I think you can get past it if you were really into him. Guys, I'm 46 years old. You look past that kind of crap, okay? That's not a big deal. Gonna let you go. Case closed. All right, Brian, Case
Dana.
Closed.
Good luck. I mean, maybe it's just because after you do date for a long time and break up for a long time, those little things don't matter. Maybe at the beginning of life, those little things, but that can't be it. right?
Yeah, but she just wasn't into him. If she was super into him and he liked,
but the excuse
or whatever
is,
their band was named.
"Hey, I like Lizzo and you like Tool." No, I can't. I can't condone.
Yeah, why not?
Because I just can't. I don't think that's a big deal. I think so. What people like different artwork, music, shows.